Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to optimize your product listing for the highest possible conversion rate on TikTok Shop. This will allow you to get the highest ROI from your marketing and not leave money on the table. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how the top 5 top selling brands on TikTok Shop have optimized your product listings so you can take it and copy your strategy for yourself. Also, if you like this whole strategy implemented and done for you, go ahead at the top of the description. Book a call with my agency. We'll talk about how we can scale your TikTok shop together. Let's jump over to the video. Jumping straight into it. So first, how to optimize product listings for your TikTok shop. Content. So why optimize your product listings? First of all, product photos, which are the most important factor of your product listing. The product title, the product description, some examples, which they are going to be included for each actual factor. So for the photos, the title, and the description, you're going to have a different example. And then some actionable steps to implement into your own business. So first off, why optimize your product listings? So you should always optimize your product listings, right? It's the fastest way to actually increase revenue. Not optimizing your listings causes you for your marketing to actually be inefficient, and it's low-hanging fruit to fix it. So why not? So optimize your product listing boosts these things right here. And this is because TikTok favors brands that actually do optimize their product listings. Obviously, this is because TikTok makes money and they want to prioritize these brands who are making an effort to make them more money, in turn making TikTok more money. So first, obviously, it boosts conversion rate. This is what you're optimizing for. Second, you get more exposure. Again, TikTok favors these brands, so they push them out more. And then also they push them in the algorithm as well. These exposures, they are more for organic sales in the TikTok storefront. Now, product photos. So like I said before, these are by far the most important part of your listing. You want to make sure you're spending a majority of your time actually A/B testing your photos, right? So what makes a good product photo? So first off, clear. Your consumer should be able to tell exactly what you sell within 2 seconds of hitting the landing page on the clear. So your consumer should be able to tell exactly what you're selling within 2 seconds of landing on your product page, right? So you want your first image to showcase the product with a simple background. Again, show product in use, so lifestyle images, and also you want to call out features, benefits, and social proof. So let's take a look at this brand right here. This is the top 4 selling brand on TikTok Shop. So they sell a probiotic. We can see their product images right here in the listing. So first off, very clear, concise. You could see exactly what they're selling immediately, right? It's just their products basically with a white background. That's completely fine. Here you can see some features and some benefits. Again, more features, right? Here are more features, and here are some benefits. You can see overall wellness, digestive health, immune health. Also, they show the capsule in hand, which helps the consumers. It's very simple, but it just helps them visualize what the product actually looks like inside, what they're going to be taking. Look, a lot of features here, and their nutrition label with more features, right? Again, more features here as well, developed by doctors. This is social proof, formulated without dairy, soy, all of these things. So these just help the consumer, build trust and actually build urgency to actually buy the product. Now let's take a look at titles. So titles are very important for the organic side of TikTok sales, right? They allow you to actually rank high if you do title your product right. A good title provides better SEO and higher click-through rates. So what makes an actual good title? First off, clear. Again, this is the same principle with product photos. You want to ensure that your customer knows exactly what the product does and is immediately, right? So you don't want to be super curious. You want to be clear, simple, to the point. You don't want to intrigue curiosity. You want to be to the point. Keyword rich. So your title should be jam-packed with high search keywords that will allow you to rank high for those terms that you put in your title, allowing you to get sales organically. Very important. Organic sales are very valuable on TikTok because for 90% of the sales on TikTok, you're going to have to pay a commission, right? But organic sales, you don't have to. So you make all that money. Third, include features, benefits, and social proof. Very important. Third, include features, benefits, and social proof. This is very important as well. This brings the consumer actually closer down the buying process and pushes them to the actual sale. Now let's take a look at this title. So this is Nello Supercom. They are the number 3 top selling brand on TikTok Shop. So here you can see. So Nello Supercom, their brand name, calming drink mixed with KSM, 66 ashwagandha, vitamin D3, magnesium, and L-theanine, supports cortisol balance, mood, and sleep. These are all keywords right here, right? Their ingredients are also keywords because people search up these. The benefits and the features, these are keywords as well. The only thing that's not a keyword in this title is the actual product name. And at this point, it almost is because the brand is so big that people actually search up the brand name, which starting out is not going to be the case for you. Also, let's take a look at these product images. They did a good job as well. So you can see here, super simple image. They actually added some pink background, which is good. I like it. They added some strawberries and what it actually looks like inside. So you can see their little sachets inside this big pouch, right? So 20 on the go packets, nutrition label, GMP certified. There's a couple icons here, which this is social proof, right? That their product is actually good. What are people saying? So social proof again, their reviews, more reviews. Now their features, right? So their ingredients, people search for these. Benefits, more benefits, and then some after 30 minutes, total relaxation. After 30 days, improve resilience, improve sleep quality, enhance cognitive focus. You can just see a lot of benefits here that they showcase. Now let's take a look at this description. So this is, in my opinion, this is the least important part. You should just optimize this quickly, right? So first off, descriptions are good for consumers who want more knowledge before buying, right? It helps build trust and decrease return rate. It also serves as a way to educate your affiliate creators on the product, allowing them to create better videos. So what makes a good listing? First off, concise. You do not want to have a huge text wall. No one will read it. So you want to break them down. You want to break down your text into small paragraphs. They should not be longer than 4 sentences and format this as bullet points. Also include keywords because this helps you rank as well. Even though they're not in the title, you include some keywords here, you will rank for those keywords. You want to use graphics and use a video that explains and shows your product in use. So if you have a very simple product like skincare or like supplements, you don't really have to do this. But if you do have something that's a little bit more niche or a little bit more technical, you want to have that video there to showcase how to actually use your product. Let's take a look at this Medicube. So this is the #2 top selling brand on TikTok Shop, right? Images all good. Those are optimized very well. Now let's take a look. So you can see here that it's dissected and formatted in a way which is not a huge text wall that makes it easily scannable for the actual consumer, right? So you can see here I would say this paragraph right here, it's a little bit too long, but you can see the rest of it is very formatted. Here they added graphics that actually makes them, the consumer down the buying process. Again, it informs them more and more. They're a little bit more technical with the actual message that they want to provide with this graphics. And here they have some instructions. It's very simple. So now actionable steps. So spend more time. So here are some actionable steps for your business. So first, you want to spend more time A/B testing your first product photo to see which one converts at a higher rate. By far, this is the highest leverage thing you can do when it comes to, optimizing your product listing, your photos. Second, use TikTok seller tools like Product Optimizer. This is a tool inside the TikTok Seller Center. And here it helps you actually find keywords that are ranking very high. So you can include those in your title. Third, run your description through AI. I use Claude AI. It's a copywriting one that's actually specializes in copywriting, right? To shorten your product description. Again, make sure it's very short and you bullet them as bullet points. You want to be brief, right? If you have a huge text wall, no one will end up reading it and all of that space will just go to waste. Fourth, create a video explaining and showcasing your product in use for your description. So again, this is better for more complicated products, but I recommend doing it even if you are just a supplement or a skincare brand. Let's jump over to full cam. Overall, this is the end of the video. If you're interested in learning more TikTok Shop strategies like this one, you can go ahead and subscribe. I've covered many things like affiliate strategies, how to go viral, content strategy, how to get high performing affiliates to go and jump onto your brand. And if you like to take things to the next level and actually reach $100,000 months and past that, you can go ahead, first link in the description, book a call with my agency. We'll talk about how we can actually scale your TikTok Shop together. So thank you. Have a wonderful day.